Come on, Spinelli!
Burn it through there! Put some velocity on that stinking sphere!
Oh, yeah! Nothing beats a good old game of kickball.
It's America's game, Vince. The sport no kid should miss out on.
Lucky out, dead whomper!
No decent kid, that is.
It's mine! So I said, like, as if, and then Daddy snapped his fingers and said, Wolfgang, have this busboy fired.
Oh, TJ!
I blame myself! Oh, man, I can hardly look! He caught the stupid ball!
My doctor said I broke my collarbone. The less I move, the quicker it'll heal.
How long is that gonna take?
5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Well, I can't help you beat the 5th graders at kickball, but at least I can come give them the evil eye.
And just where do you think you're going, young man?
Recess?
Oh, no, you aren't. School policy strictly prohibits children with serious injuries from setting foot on the playground.
But it's recess! Where else am I supposed to go?
Across the hall and down the stairs to room 51. You there! Put down that banana!
Now, don't that paint a pretty picture? That loser's spending his recess in room 51 with the Pale Kids.
Pale kids? Who are they?
The pale kids are the kids who actually choose to stay inside during recess.
The uncoolest of the uncool. Uncooler than me?
And TJ's gonna be their new buddy. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if TJ became a Pale Kid.
Don't listen to him, Teach. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah? Ever heard of Tiny Sedgwick?
Who's he?
3 years ago, Tiny Sedgwick was a regular kid, just like you and me. But one day, everything changed. It was a Monday. The recess bell just rung and all the kids came out to play. Then, out limps Tiny Sedgwick. The doofus had a busted leg from playing pickle with his shoes untied. So now, instead of going out on the playground, guess where Finster sends him? To room 51. And they never saw him again. The Pale Kids got Tiny Sedgwick, and they're gonna get you too, Paleweiler! Paleweiler, I kill myself.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes, room 51. March, young man!
No, TJ, don't go!
Relax, guys. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm having nothing to do with any Pale Kids.
Hark, an outsider!
Gondor Primulant outsider. Live well and thrive. I am Frank. These are my comrades. Rodney.
Howdy.
Steve.
Aloha, amigo.
And Carl. Steve, readings, please.
It appears he has fractured his clavicle.
Hence his assignment to recess here in room 51. Very well. Make yourself at home, newcomer. Anyway, back to Waterloo, where Wellington is holding off Napoleon's army.
So what was it like, TJ? Did they try to erase their brain?
One of them seemed to be trying, but I scared him off.
That's my man.
Ain't tough, Tej. Us is us, and them is them. And you were meant to be one of us.
I know, Spinelli, and don't worry. I got him right where I want him.
I'm designing a super tech jet that reconfigures into a robot.
Brilliant, Steve. But regard this, if you will. My robot turns into a flying dinosaur. Note the receptors here and here for wing regeneration spores.
Groovy.
Red leader 1. Red leader 1.
Hey there!
Yeah.
We were just wondering if you wanted to play with us?
Oh, sorry about your thing.
No harm done. Half the fun of playing with a Constructo Crystal Roboborg is taking it apart and rebuilding it.
What's the other half?
Say, what are you reading there?
Oh, just a little something called Senior Fusion. You probably never...
Senor Fusion? You read Senor Fusion?
Yeah?
Look, he's got issue 417.
Adventure takes no siesta.
With a limited edition hologram cover. Abracadabra!
Senior Fusion is the greatest. I have a signed copy of issue 57.
True Fusion fans. Who'd have thought it?
Who would have thought?
Howdy, fellas. Thought you might like to see issue 606 hot off the press.
Today is Thursday, TJ. On Thursdays, we play Daggers and Dragons. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, all right.
We all have characters, see? I'm Yendar the Barbarian.
I am Evans the Cleric. Carl is Lyric the Ogre.
And I am Knarf the Swordmaster. We got our character names by spelling our real names backwards. So, TJ, I guess your character name would be JT. JT, why don't you be our druid elf?
Sure. I got nothing better to do.
The game begins. You are traveling through the mystic woods. A forest sprite leaps from a bubbling mineral spring. In his hands, he holds 2 items, a glowing blue bottle and an enchanted moaning slug. end of your journey. An old woman reaches out to congratulate you, when suddenly a dragon appears from beneath her shawl. Roll the die, JT, roll the die.
77.
Your sword bounces off the dragon.
But I get a +7 for my Cloak of Wonder.
JT is correct, and factoring in his proximity to the Vermilion Castle, then...
The dragon is slain! You are master of the 9th level!
Gondor Primulon, Master JT!
Yes!
JT, your shoulder. It seems hardly possible, but indeed 5 weeks have passed. Your clavicle is mended.
You're right.
In light of this, I ask you to come with us tonight. We have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Like what? What are you gonna do to me?
If we told you that, then it wouldn't be much of a surprise.
Regard, TJ. Comicopolis!
Whoa, I never heard of this place.
Yeah, well, they don't encourage visits from just anyone. Advanced.
It's like there's a whole world of Pale Kids.
Hey, where do you think you're going, Tan Boy?
It's okay. He's with me.
Knarf, oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to cross a level 42 Swordmaster.
I'll let you go this time, but watch out. The sword of Ganymede now hangs perilously close to your skull.
Thanks.
You're welcome, but now please examine that display. Pick something out. Consider it a gift from Rodney, Steve, Carl, and me. A gift of parting, and a gift of friendship.
We shall miss you.
Guys, I'd be honored, but only if you allow me to repay your kindness with a little surprise of my own. Back with my friends in the great outdoors.
Let's play kickball. Lawson's already over there waiting for us to stomp him.
You got it, guys. But hang on a sec while my other friends catch up.
Other friends?
Wait a minute, you want us to play with the Pale Kids? I ain't playing with no Pale Kids.
Oh, come on. They're not all that different from us.
Salutations, JT. Gretchen Grundler, doughy queen of beauty.
She rocks my planet. Oh, my. I don't know what to...
Well, well, what do we got here? It's Dead Paler and his Palerific Palo Pals.
Great, now I'm starting to feel bad for him.
Come on, Detweiler. Are you and your pasty posse gonna play or what?
That's it. They're going down.
This is a kickball. All you have to do is kick it.
Aha! Thus the name kickball.
Steve, you're up first. Good luck.
He tagged himself with the ball. You're out of there.
No! Run to first base!
You're out.
Perhaps the game should be called Kickball and Run to First Base.
Oh, no, Detweiler. No more Pale Kids. My team's gonna die from laughing. Oh, man, that doofus in the glasses. What a riot. And then that loser friend of his. Knock it off, Detweiler. No more.
That does it.
Uh-oh, we gotta stop that kid, Teach. He can't take on Lawson.
He's not just a kid, Vince. He's a level 42 Swordmaster.
If you have a problem with my friends or me, then courteously tell it directly to me.
Okay, I got a problem with you.
As it so happens, I have a problem with you.
Well, good, because I don't like you.
Nor am I particularly fond of you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
just
your
look at
kind.
you.
You,
Yeah. Geek! You're calling me a geek?
I call him as I see him.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna do to you what you did to Tiny Sedgwick. What's so funny?
You strange, confused lawn dweller. I am Tiny Sedgwick.
But Tiny, you're tall.
I have thrived. I am happy.
But how can you be happy hanging out with those guys?
They're my friends.
Tiny would rather hang out with those guys than us? I need to lie down.
I appreciate your attempt to include us in your game, TJ, but to be honest, I'd rather stay inside. Too many geeks like Lawson out here. Gondor Primulon, JT.
Live well and thrive, Knarf.
Well, TJ, apparently geekiness is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, there's just one thing I don't understand. How do you do that thing with your fingers?
Well, guys, if you don't mind sitting out kickball, I'd be happy to show you.